The injury report? There is none. Everybody's healthy, happy. What an amazing game. How many, we lined up the, for the last 26 years, how many quarterbacks have we had? Probably 15. Who would pick out Matt Rourke? Broke the streak. You know, we had a few goals still left, and I know a lot of people didn't consider these goals important, but they're important to us. Okay? And that was to win our last game. We never talked about the streak, but to end the streak and to send this bunch of seniors who have given so much to this university, to this program, send those guys out the right way. At halftime, up 3-0. We talked about how much are you willing to give for a lifetime memory. And many don't understand that unless you've been in a huddle, been on a team, been amongst people that you really care about. We have started a tradition last year where I give all the seniors a chance to stand up and talk to their peers about what Kentucky football has meant to them. And you know, every one of them, somewhere in their minute that they had, talked about everybody in that room as their brothers. And so at the end, I asked their brothers, are they willing to fight, scratch, and claw to give their big brothers a memory of a lifetime? And they were. You saw it, saw the results. You guys did a good job of following the plan. First of all, our coaching staff did an unbelievable job of coming up with a plan. And we had, offensively, Matt did not see the plan until Tuesday. He did not see it until Tuesday, and we were going over the plan on Sunday, late Sunday night, and all day Monday. I was asked the staff, I said, don't you think we need to get him over here and at least talk to him about it, you know, what we're going to do with it? But he had class. He had class and had other obligations. And, that's what's important. And we stress that when we go into a kid's home, and we're not about to veer off from what we think is important, and one thing that we think is important is academics. And so he did not see the plan until Tuesday morning. We practiced the plan Tuesday, we practiced the plan Wednesday, we practiced Thursday. We wasn't a lot of plays, as you could see, wasn't a lot of plays, but the plan was to play for fourth down, try to get ourselves in fourth and shorts and possibly go for it. Grind it out, one of the sayings that we were saying. And then we'll have a chance to make an explosion play. Got to make it, can't miss it. So that was our plan. Offensively, defense was make it as uncomfortable as we possibly could for the quarterback. I thought our guys did a really good job with that. And there was some encouraging things from a lot of young first-year players that, again, stepped up for their brothers. We knew that the seniors would come out and play emotional, because many of them is their last game, but how much and how hard was their brothers willing to give up? How much were they willing to give up? And they did an unbelievable job of having each other's back. I was asked earlier about how much it meant to me to break the streak as the head coach. It doesn't mean much to me, okay? It doesn't. What means to break the streak? What means more to me is the joy that those seniors, the memories that those guys will have. So that's what means more to me than anything. So anybody got any questions?
Coach, it looks like you're tearing up a bit over there. Are you that torn up about this win, about those guys?
It's an emotional game. We talk about that, you know, an emotional game. Many can't play. This is it. This is it. This is the last time. Many of those, I don't know if they have a flag football league anymore, okay? Many of them will revert to playing the softball way baseball players do. Many of them will revert because they're all competitors. Whether people on the outside want to believe that or not, they're competitors. We're all competitors. That's what drives us. Okay, many of them will play pickup basketball. They will never pick up football. Many of them will not. And that's why it's such an emotional game. And if you have ever played, you get emotional when you know it's somebody's last game. You get emotional when you know it's somebody's last time they ever played. You get emotional when you know how much these guys have put into this thing. Last night, many of them says 365 days a year. It is. It's 365 days a year that you have to be training, be into it mentally. And so therefore, if you've ever played, you get emotional when you're talking about somebody playing their last game.
Chipper, when you told Matt that he was going to start, what was his reaction? Did he look like, quarterback, and what was his reaction?
Oh, Matt was, he was excited. Why wouldn't you be if you're a wide receiver and you got a chance to touch the ball every snap? Matt was excited about it. I mean, we looked like he did in high school. That's exactly what he looked like. Somebody said coming out, we either the smartest or the dumbest coaching staff. I'm putting him back here. But he did an amazing job. Again, we just don't take care of the football. Don't turn it over. Okay, we had way too many penalties. That was one of our goals. I know we had 5 at half, and I think we had maybe 5 or 6 after the half. You can't have penalties. You can't have the 5-yard penalties, which is what we were trying to stay away from because we couldn't push the ball down the field. We couldn't. We wanted to try to grind it out, 3 here, 4 there, get ourselves in the 4th and shorts, and then make a decision whether or not we wanted to go for it or not. But he was excited about being starting at the quarterback, and somebody asked what made me go with the decision. He's all we had. He was all we had. The rest of the guys could not protect himself today.
Joe, what was that?